Alrighty. I don't know if this Icelander realizes you're going to keep matching up with me. Okay. We definitely want those in there. 21, 24 arrows. 25, 26. Come on. Are you really just going to leave and come back until you... That was funny. What do I have for Lexi? Hi. Okay. Let's see here. Stats. Anything for Lexi? I think Lexi we want to go second for sure because she can put something down anyway. I think Sleep Dart might be useful with her. Sigil definitely. Headshot's already in. Fatigue Shot might be useful against her. I think we go in pretty heavy against her, to be honest. I don't think we run Release Detentions, though. Yeah. We run Purge, yep. So we'll go second. Hope everyone's having a good night. We're just going to do a random ass stream for funsies. I don't have my chat up, so if you're talking and I missed it, I apologize. I will get to you. Yeah, we're about to see how this goes. I'm going to make some overlays that fit Talishar better. Because right now it doesn't quite fit how we want it, I don't think. Let's get our old girl to block the chat. Okay. Frostlock, okay. And Weave Ice. We hate it. We love to see it. Can't pitch or play cards with cost 0. 6 Dominate already. Already out the gate. Well, we might as well block with the card that we... Okay. I haven't played against the Death Dealer Alexia yet. This is going to be fun. I have not played against the Death Dealer Alexia yet. Azalea dubs only. We're about to see... Oh, sweet. I can actually still play the arrow. Let's get it. Pitch this. Do we do red in the ledger here? Or do we just go for straight? I'm going to go for straight damage. Still was able to play some 6. Not too bad. Oh, she blocked heavy there. She must not have that many arrows. It's Arsenal in the sink. Plays out an amulet. Oh, okay. It's going to Coronet peek me. That's actually really crappy, to be honest. Oh, it's actually really crappy. Well, we're definitely going to pay. But what do we pay with? I guess... I think we have to pay with Seek and Destroy, which sucks because I want to keep Seek and Destroy, but... Give me something that I can use. That's not what we want. Let's do this. That'll work. Dominate that sheet. 7 Dominate, we'll take it. Blocking with... That's interesting. That's very interesting. Why would... She's wanting to keep this hand. Well, let's get rid of Tunic. Scares me a little bit if she's keeping that hand. Let's Arsenal the red. It's gotta be an Art of War turn, right? Or just some crazy hand. What's she loading in? Blizzard Bolt? That's a lot of Frostbite's coming my way. And Winter's Bite. I think we just discard here. Discard the fatigue shot. We're gonna let this hit and see how many times I shock charmer that shit. Twice? 3 times? Twice. Okay, so we got 4 Frostbites. Things you love to see. Well, little to see now. We can do this and pitch away. Which is fine. Ooh, Remorseless. Keep that girl on top. Yep. Ooh. Keep you. We'll take it. We'll take it. 8 dominate on a Remorseless. Both of us been dominating like crazy. It's really cool to see a Death Dealer Lexi. The battle of the Death Dealers. Gosh, she is getting those Weave Ices out of the way, I'll tell you what. What are we loading in? Chilling Ice Vein. 3 of a kind. I don't know if I agree with that one. Because you don't have Go again here. So it's 8 dominate on hit, pay, or discard card unless we pay 1. So we can just, but they can shock charm it a shit ton of times. We're gonna do this. Oh no, undo that, undo that. We're just gonna see how much they can shock charmer. Probably make us do it a whole bunch. Why is my mic so quiet? Is it quiet? Okay, I'll turn it up. I'm sorry. It's normally really loud. Or maybe it's because I'm not like looking at the mic as I talk. I need to reposition this mic to where it's like more in front of my face. I'm also like mumbling to myself. I know I am. It's something I gotta get better at. But how you doing, Zerk? All right, so they did it once, twice. Pay. Alright, well, you gotta live with that. Very interesting. The Death Dealer Lexi build seems pretty good. Tell me if that's better for you, Zerk. I can turn it down a little bit too. Let's go ahead and do this. What were we using earlier? Oh, it was this one. I don't even care if this stream gets demonetized. I want to have something in the background, you know what I mean? Let's do... Nice, top 8 with this. Let's go. Good job, good job. That's solid. That's solid. Another Weave Ice. Jeez. Luckily, it's only +1, so I might can block this out. Gosh. They are going for full, like, just make you not be able to play the game. Oh, it's only a blue Blizzard Bolt, which really doesn't do anything. 5 Frostbites does, though, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so 4 dominate, unless they have a lightning press in hand. If they do, they do. My next action is going to cost 5 more, so just to play this will cost me 5. Yeah, so, I mean... It's crappy, but let's just go ahead and... I don't think we even balk with Perch Grapplers here. We just kind of let it go. Because he's just going to shock charmer it. Yeah. That's fine. This style, I feel like this style Alexi will brick eventually, but I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong. Yeah. Oof. But yeah, what were your matchups like, Zerk? How'd they go? Yeah, I can't really do much. She's flipped over a Weave Ice every single time, which has not helped. What are you loading in? Chilling Ice Vein. Gonna make another 4 Frostbites on me. Interesting. Another fuse? Okay. We're going to block this out. Not because we're trying to have a turn, but because I'm not going to make them let them make me discard my whole hand. And I'm going to try to save some life. We have 5 Frostbites. We can't do anything. They're gonna stop eventually. Like it's gonna happen. Discard. Maybe. As long as they don't give me a lot of Frostbites and I can stop the disruption. If they have a lightning press here, they have it. I'll try to block this out. Yeah, we'll pay 1 here. I want to keep this knock in my hand for a blue. Let's see. We could do a red in the ledger here. Yeah, I think that's the play. Red in the ledger, tunic, 5 dominate. They can't block it out. Because this is an action, not an instant. So this Lexi struggles a little bit because she can't flip or use Death Dealer without ending her turn. So they get 1 action. That should give us some breathing room. We're going to discard here. It's the only action they get. All right, let's see if we can do something with this. Probably not. Let's ravel, see what's on top. Ooh, red in the ledger. Yet again. I think here then we do this. Just to get this in there. Flip it. Another 5 dominate. They might have a D-react at this point. Were you playing like a Agrovis, I'm assuming, like with the shrills and stuff? Alright. Oh, Channel Lake Frigid. Gosh, this is full. They're going to fatigue out though, maybe. Depends how. I should have been paying attention to his pitch, to be honest. Are you just going to pitch that? What are we doing here? So I have a channel. Okay. It's going to cost 2 to put in. Remorseless. Fire in it's going to cost 2. And playing that's going to cost 1. Okay. 5 damage. If he... Maybe just let that hit. Arsenal, the Rain Razors. Is this on repeat? Oh no, it's not. Okay. What's she doing? You didn't give me a frostbite, so that's good. There's a Weave Ice. That's not good though. It's gonna be 8 dominate. Yep. It's only a Blizzard Bolt though, and he's not gonna Shock Charmer with the yellow Weave Ice. At least no, he did. Okay. So I get 2 frostbites, which I think is okay. 3 frostbites. Are you gonna do it again? Okay. I think I can fight through that. Yeah, I can. I can fight through that. Because that's going to cost me 4. We'll pitch this. Seek and Destroy. We flip, play a Seek and Destroy, load in the Fatigue Shot, draw a card. Yeah, I think that's our only option here. Or we just play this out. So, play this out. Load in that, draw. Yeah, okay, so that's what we do here. We don't have to waste a Dominate. Because if we waste a Dominate, we lose 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got Channel. That's right. Fuck. Is that every action? Okay. Flip. If that would have been an arrow, that would have been sick. Good luck with your next PQ. Went 3-3 in Chicago with Oldheim. Round 2 next Saturday. You going to Indy? I don't know if I'll have time to go to Indy. I wish I had the money to just travel like that, but I don't, sadly. If I get a chance to go, I'll go. But I have 2 Pro Quests next weekend, so we'll definitely be doing that for sure. He's prone to brick eventually. Like, he's gotta. Oldheim is in such a weird spot because I feel like with Oldheim you either have like a really good matchup or really bad. Like there's no in between. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not a Guardian player though, for sure. Quite the opposite, honestly. Okay, sweet. I'll do that. Are they good over here? Or are they really picking what they want card-wise? All right, load in a winner's bite. Drew a card. I don't have a whole lot of resources here. All right. We just block this out, then sleep dart. If he has a lightning press, he has a lightning press. Okay, then. Amulet of Ice. So weird, man. Pay 2 or discard. We're gonna discard. He really doesn't want. He is not. I mean, it's fine. This is a cool archetype. I've only seen a Death Dealer Alexi like once or twice. Yeah, we can read the glide path, I think, here. Because if we read, it's an arrow, we flip, use the tunic counter to fire it. If it's not, then we play that out, use a tunic counter to load in. So either way, we're fine, yeah. So, okay, we did get a dominate arrow. Thing is, would we rather a 6 dominated Bolton shot, or would we rather a 6/8? I think we go for sheer damage here, so we're not going to Azalea here. We play out the Rain Razors. We use this to load in the headshot. Yeah, we just go for sheer damage here. Because otherwise it would have been a 6 dominate, which would have been nice, but that doesn't kill him. This forces him to block something. And it puts him down to 1 if he decides to be crazy. Dash, double high octane with Mechanoid. Oh, that's rough. Attack 4 times in 1 turn for 24 damage. I mean, that's what that deck does. I died. Yeah. I also was high rolled by a Rhinar. Yeah, you played the 2 decks that can just do something that you can't do anything about. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you can do about it, you know? Oh, you dick. We're going to discard here. Let's go ahead and discard the take game. Actually, we should have kept the take game. We should have kept the take game. It's unfortunate. Blue Weave Ice. Okay. We can block with 2, 3, 4. I think we do that here. And we force him to block me next turn. Yep. And then we... Oh, we have to pitch 2 because we have that. That's right. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll Arsenal this. This is interesting. Because he's going to run out of arrows. Like, he's got to run out of arrows, right? Another Weave Ice? Jeez. Another Weave Ice? Okay. Go off, King. That's 3, 6, 7. 10 dominate. I can't cover this up even if I wanted to. I got to block this, though. We'll keep our hand. It's going to shock Charmer, deal 4 damage to me pretty much. Interesting. Yeah, you have to let your Tunicers off first, yeah. You going to play with no Arsenal? We'll pay. We're fine. He just used everything right there. I mean, he used an arrow and 4 Weave Ices. Another Weave Ice. Jesus, dude. Well, we'll do this in response before we get that Frostbite. Levi top 8 with Azalea, but Icelander won it all. Yeah, that was a tough... I mean, honestly, that was a really cool top 8 because there's 8 different heroes. But even though it was 8 different heroes, that was a hard top 4 for Levi. I mean, that was well played on his part. Like, there's nothing he could do, you know what I mean? All right. Okay, you just undid your whole turn. Okay. Because that's allowed. I wish people wouldn't do that. Or at least ask. I don't know. Why did you... Okay. Like, I don't care, but, like, at least ask, you know? I don't know. That's just my thought. At least ask. We'll block 3 here. How many times is he going to do it? Okay. Yeah, just to ask. Like, I've gotten past, like, being a grouch about people like undoing. But like I told the story on Twitter the other day, I had a player. I hit them with Seek and Destroy. They played out their whole next turn, leaving 2 cards in hand, and then they forgot about the Seek and Destroy. It killed their whole hand. And they reverted their turn on my turn and said, sorry, I forgot about Seek, haha, and then played out a different line. Like, no, learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? That's just the way I look at it. Learn from your mistakes. All right. I don't have much to work with here. I can read the glide path, which will cost me 1. Playing this will cost this remorseless. Well, this is going to cost me 2. Playing that remorseless is going to cost me 2 too. That's going to cost me 1, 2. That would cost me 1. Yeah, I think we do that first. Because we. Okay, yeah, we're going to top that. We're going to force his hand here. Like, he's going to have to fully block this, because if he doesn't, he's going to just take damage next turn unneeded. He is going to have Tunic, which is going to help him next turn. I don't know if he's catching that yet. Okay. So he's maybe either he has an arrow in hand, which is possible, but he doesn't have a guaranteed fuse yet. Oh, he could tune. Oh, that's no arrow there. That's crappy. Okay. So I think we load in first pitch. I think we win here, y'all. Read the glide path. Give me an arrow. There we go. Yep. We gonna win now. Unless he has some freaking crazy stuff. 12 dominate. GG. GG. That was interesting. That was an interesting game. 17 turns. That was a crazy one. I think we played that well, though. That's one where, like, I'd want to keep... I thought you could save replays. I guess he took away that... Or they took away that ability. I mean, I guess I can go back in the VOD here and then do a review. Because I want to be able to do that. Okay, sweet. Well, good game. All right. Quick 1 win. I'm basically using Levi's list. I have like one difference. I'm running 3 yellow ride the glide paths, but he only runs 2 now, I think. Regardless, though. All right, this is a matchup I'm still trying to get better at. I kind of cheat at Levi's notes just because, I mean, it's Levi. Why would you not look at his notes? Just see what he says. Icelander. Okay, he's saying run the snappies. Fatigue shot. That makes sense. For wounding bull and such. Headshots, obviously. I already have headshots and Bolton shots in the release detention. Makes sense to me. Sigils. Does he run a clean 60 here? He does. Runs a clean 60. All right. I might side. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it how he has it. Anyone else notice the new young assassin as a ninja board? Yep, it does, Red Cloud, because Uziri was supposedly from Asteria. That's why Katsu and Benji are threatening to reveal or like to trigger her past. So I think she was an outsider in Mysteria because she was like an assassin or had a different ability, and they like ousted her. That's my guess. Bingo and Icelander. Oh, it's one of these experimental builds. It's fine. Well, we have no arrow anyway, so. Yeah, I'm super excited for that Red Club. Super excited. All right. And you ain't immune me? Okay, well, I can't block that. That's fine. That made sense, honestly. Okay, we'll go ahead and pitch the blue. All the experiments come out after midnight. I know, right? Like this, I just saw a bingo and Icelander. What is this? I mean, it's fine. You play what you want. I've seen some crazy stuff on this app. Let me tell you, though. Unreal. Well, it's going to deal damage. We might as well let it deal damage and then pay the 2. I don't like taking that much damage this early, but let's read the glide path here. Give me an arrow, give me an arrow, give me an arrow. So I can seek and destroy and make them hate their life. Yes, top that. I hate arsenally a headshot because you don't get the buff. It sucks. But it is what it is. It's not a good extender, as Levi says. It's not an extender at all. They're like, oh crap, this sucks. They must have an instant in their hand. Oh, I mean, they have this Amulet of Ice, which they could have used. They're going to use it. I mean, it's not going to stop me from... Well, you're not playing an ice card. You're just activating an instant, so it doesn't leave a frostbite. That makes sense. Because her text reads... Whenever you play an ice card, but you're not playing an ice card in that situation. Let's pitch this. Load in the Bolton shot. We just do 7 here. Keep the Bolton shot in Arsenal. Just played the most boring Oldheim mirror. I'm acro based. My opponent crown shield earth react every turn. 40 turns. I threaten 235 damage and loss. Yeah, I complained earlier in the day, so I won't do it today. I won't do it now. I will save y'all's ears. All I will say is that style of Oldheim you played against, it's very interesting when people play that way, because to me it just doesn't seem like a viable strategy for an event. Like if they're playing just to play, like have fun, have at it, go crazy, right? But like it is interesting that, you know, oh, they're electing no Arsenal, that they you know, play that way, you know? I don't know. Been loving your channel. Just start Flesh and Blood and been using your kitty costume locals. Thanks, I appreciate it. I hope the list is working out for you and it's nothing too crazy. Oh, he still has channel out. That's why he did it. Keep channel out. That makes sense. 55-minute game. Yeah, y'all both would have drawn. You would have drew. And the thing is, you played a 55-minute game on Talishar, which is faster, right? Like that would have been a 65 minute game at an event. You would have drew, you know? It's just interesting. I'm with you on that style, Vol. I have no idea why that'd be fun. Yeah, Jake, it's interesting. Like teach their own, you know, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like go nuts. I can't flip that red in the ledger because it's going to cost me 1 to flip it and then 2 to play it. So I literally can't do it. Man, we're just gonna have to play this rinky-dink Bolton shot out because I don't want to have 2 red arrows in my hand. for next turn. But I mean, on the other side of the coin, like people, and I agree with them, people say Fi isn't fun because it's just playing solitaire, right? Unless you play like Daniel's list, you know. So to each their own, you know what I mean? They wanted to keep that channel out, that's for sure. Gosh, three red arrows together. I don't want to see that. Buff power, okay. We'll block 6 here. There's no way he kept channel around. If he plays nice card, we tunic in response just in case, maybe. Depends what ice card he's playing. Struggling to find wins on Arachne. Are they just not great? What do you mean? Are you struggling to win with Arachne, or are you struggling to beat Arachnes? Oh, you're struggling to like win with Arachne? Okay, so Arachne is not in a great place right now, but let's see, this is going to cost me 1 to play, 2 to play, and then that's going to cost me 2 to play. Okay, so we're good. You're struggling to win as Arachne. Arachne is hard right now. Arachne, I think if you pilot the hero perfectly, Arachne is like a high B tier hero, like mid to high B tier hero, and that's if you're playing the deck perfectly. It just doesn't quite have enough deck manipulation or disruption yet. I'm hoping that the assassin class gets some cards that actually like disrupt the other hand, not just manipulates their deck. Like, if I feel like a perfect thing for the assassin class would be like 70% deck manipulation, 30% disruption. But yeah, they just don't quite have the card pool yet. I mean, it's Talishar, right? So like, what can you like really take away from it? But I'm on a 58 win percent with my Arachne list. 57% out of 138 games of 178. So 57% win rate with Arachne. Got second last week. I had a double Pred Strike turn with a full Art of War combo. It's not how much you can do in one turn. Yeah, Red Cloud. That's definitely a combo deck. Like, if you hit the Roar Art of War Pred turns, it's pretty nutty. For sure. For sure. You looking forward to the new Assassin cards? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all stopping by this late in the evening. Well, I don't know where y'all are in the world, but it's pretty dope. People tune in. I'm gonna try to stream more. I really do want to stream more. Okay, what do you got? Scar for a Scar. That's cool. I think we block here just to mitigate. Their channel's gonna pop. Interesting, you choose to Coronet Peak there. It's very interesting. I would not have done that. Like, you choose the Coronet Peak instead of having an Arsenal. I don't want to speak in illy, but I don't think that this Icelander is super oh, they did to keep their channel around. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I didn't even notice that until just now. It's alright. We'll still push damage here, make them block with something. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Yeah, I played the fatigue style Arachne. It's worked well enough for me. I personally wouldn't take Arachne to a PQ season unless you're doing it just to have fun. And I was going to take it until I started really getting into Azalea. I was going to take it to one of my pro quests. But for armory level, like, I don't know. My list has done fine. Like, right now I'm 9-5 against Katsu. I've played 21 Dash, and I'm 17-4 against Dash. That matchup just feels really good. My bad matchups are like Oldheim's not great, 2-5 against that. Fi's not great, I'm 3-8 against that. So with the release of Shuko and Flameskill and Uprising, I think new legendary piece for Ninja and Outsiders would be Legs. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, Ninja's been wanting good pair. Like, I mean, Breeze Rider Brutes honestly isn't bad. It just hasn't. We haven't gotten a card pool yet that supports it being better than Snapdragons. Yeah, if you have like a mid-range to even he's gonna Winnie Moon me here to keep his channel around. If you have a mid-range to aggro dash meta, then Arachne would be super good. I mean, that aggro dash against Arachne, it's like it's so free. So free. Because they just can't they can't kill you. Yeah, a nice Ranger chess piece would make sense. Definitely. I don't know. What would y'all want for Azalea? What are y'all thinking? I think they're going to definitely do something with the aim counters with Sand Scour or Great Bow. I think that's like a given. It's going to happen. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're deciding right now if they want to keep Channel around, probably. Is it worth it? I was going to trade my buddy Parker. He's going to give me a Marvel Sand Scour Great Bow for my Tekla Foundry Heart. I took the Tekla Foundry Heart out of my book, and I can't find it now. I think I might have left it at work. Man, it's cool and all, but you have no arsenal now, which really sucks. Do we care about red in the ledger here? If you load red in the ledger, it's going to take 2 to shoot off. No, we want to do that. That would cost 1. Man, you can't get any practice here. GG? Question mark? All right, well, who was the name? Ming Chen? Interesting. I could see them giving Ranger a chest or arms. I can't imagine another headpiece. Yeah, I don't think they'll give another headpiece. It's definitely going to be... I think chest is like the most likely candidate, and then arms. For Ninja, my big hope is some way to give Tigers more consistency. So Sam Dando, I don't know if y'all know who that is, works at Mid-Max Games. Really good Briar players, plays top tables tons of times. He was talking on the Mid-Max ProQuest on the stream with DM Armada's stream, and he said a point that I've never thought about that I thought was really good to make Ninja, specifically Katsu, more reliable, and that's to branch off combo lines. So he said, like for Surging Strike, right? Like if Surging Strike hits, you can go get Whelming, or you can go get something else. Or if 100 Winds hits, you can either go get Winds of Eternity or something else. And they both have different like strengths, right? I thought that was a really smart idea, personally. Just kind of like make it to where like combo lines can branch off in different ways, similar a little bit to how the Torrent of Tempo line is with Flood of Force or Break Tide, but like better lines. I thought that was a really smart idea. Ooh, Phi. Interesting. All right, Phi. Purge Grapplers for sure. Let's give our headshots are in. Release the tensions. Sink Belows. Sleep Darts. My 1 Memorial Ground. That all we got. Bolton Shots. And then maybe we do One more release, and we'll do... We'll do one. Give me a follow-up head jab. See, I know. Open the center, I know. I still love open the center. I'm not saying it's viable, like competitive, but I love that line so much. I remember when I first started playing the game and I used that line because, you know, you still have all the cards. And hitting someone with a comboed pounding gale and basically saying, like, if you don't block this, it's going to hit for 10. And, oh, by the way, if you only block 3, it's still going to hit for 4. Like, that was just such a fun card. Such a fun card. I think Majestic that allows you to blur combo lines for the turn and next card. That would be really cool, Thomas, but that would be also hella complicated. But I'm not, I see what you're doing there. Not saying you're wrong, just be hella complicated. Bruh. I should have kept the Remorseless. Love everything that line is in open center. Well, the thing about open the center is, like, people shit on it, and I agree. It's not a powerful line in comparison to other lines, right? But I will say that he has Lava Burst. Oh no, Snatch. I'll let you do that. You gonna snap it? Okay, I thought he was gonna get feisty there for a second. Like, if you told somebody pay 2 resources, get a 6 dominate, go again, that's not bad, you know? It's just funny that people hate it so much, but like when you think about it, like 2 for 6, go again, dominate, like, is that really that bad? I think we... Give me another red in the ledger on top. Oh, it's a Remorseless. That actually might be better than red at this point. It is, because I'm going to hit him with Seek and Destroy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is what we like to see here. 8 dominate. Yeah, leg tap's the best, Thomas. Well, so the most powerful is surging, obviously, but leg tap is the most consistent line. Anyone else excited to see 5 play the same turn 5 to 10 times until you die or he's forced to block? Actually, I mean, I'm not as good of an Azalea player as like Levi or like any of the other ones, but from what they say on their streams, like this matchup's actually pretty good for Azalea. Okay, you're going to lose a life there. Seven. All right, we're going to throw that in front first. 5, 7. He pitched a Mounting Anger to do it, which tells me he doesn't have a lot of resources. Why would you, or spraying flames, you know what I mean? He's just going to dump his whole hand. There it is. We can't block a whole lot. I was watching Levi's stream. He was talking about how, why would you draw a card? You're not going to be able to keep it. I think he forgot about the Seek and Destroy. Ooh, Sleep Dart. Yeah, well, dude, that's better than a Dominated. It's better than a Bolton Shot. Because the Bolton Shot would have came in for 9. The Sleep Dart's going to come in for 8 Dominate. I like that Katsu disrupts your opponent's turn even if you gain tempo. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Well, he's not going to be able to go get his Phoenix Flames. That's nice. This turn. Honestly surprised he didn't break Mass there and like go get a Lava Burst. Let me do this. 8 Dominate. You miss it? I use it in I use it in every deck. That is, Ancestral Empowerment is more important than Razor. Never let that deck go. Never let that hand go. Another one? Sucks. Not often, Rumi. Not, it used to, but Fi doesn't play it as much. Oh, you missed it because you play Oldhim. Sorry about that, Thomas. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Tell me you whiffed here. Tell me you whiffed here. Eight. We're just gonna let that hit. Snatch for 5. We are incentivized to block this, but we're gonna be stupid and not, because we'd have to give up so much of our hand. Because we would have had to block with both of these and like Skullbone, which we could have done. Yeah, we should have done that. We should have done it. Oh, that's weird. What's in your hand to where you're forced to play a Lava Burst? That sucks. Unless it's another Lava Burst. Okay. Let's see what's on top first. Bottom that. Oh shoot, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. You've joined the dark side. Yes, you have. No, it's fine. Play what you want. Some people like fuss at me for complaining about Oldhim, and I get it. I know it can be annoying. I'm not an idiot to it. But like when I'm complaining about Oldhim, I'm not complaining about the player, and I hope no one thinks that. And I can see how it could be construed as that, so like I'm trying to get better at it. But like if I hate Oldhim, I don't hate people who play Oldhim. You play what you like, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's do this again. Give me an arrow. Give it to me. Give me a red ledger. That's not what I wanted. Bottom that. Question is, this is going to come in for 710 now. He's not going to block this. We reload the... He's going to be forced to block it. A little bit of it. Because I'm a threatened lethal. Yep. It's going to take him down to 7. I'm going to play Enlightened Strike, which is at least going to force out his Shuko. Or please God, like, give me something good that I can dominate. Oh, not what I wanted. All right, well, we're going to make make him block with something. I don't care if it's just Shuko. You're going to block with something. Alright, let's see if he can threaten lethal on me here. That extra little minnowism is not going to do much for him here. Let's wait and see what he has, because we know one of his cards is a minnow. Is he going to crack mask here? Alright, if he doesn't crack mask, now we literally just try to block out, so he can't crack mask. We take the Syrian Ember Blade, because he's not going to be able to pop mask off that. One of these is a minnow. Okay. Oh, sucks. We can keep that. 3, 4. And force it out. Ooh, nice. This takes us down to... Ugh. I don't like this. He can pop it, but he can't do nothing with it. This is gonna give me 4. I'm gonna do this. Do we blind Azalea here? Dude, oh, do we do it? I'm not going to blind Azalea, and we're going to see if I was dumb. Because he's going to block with his Shuko and a card, right? So, like... Oh, he's blocking with mask. Okay. Let's see if we would have gotten it. Whatever's over here. Nope. It wouldn't have happened. Thank God we didn't blind Azalea. That would have sucked. You have a razor? Okay. Flame call? Okay. This is where he beats me because he's going to take my whole hand. Yeah, he doesn't have mask, which really does help a lot. But I think I just lose here. I don't think I'll be able to block all this out. I gotta get super lucky here. Yep, there it is. GG. He got me. I'll have to watch that back and see if there's anything I could have done better. See if there's anything I could have done better there. Definitely a close game, though. You can't really be upset about it. Yeah. It's a close game, though. Can't really be upset about that one. Yeah, I can't find that Tekla Foundry heart, and it's getting to me, man. I don't know where I put it. I see all these other cards. I'm just trying to think of where I put it, you know? Because I don't think I put it in here. So I'm in the process of moving in 2 weeks, and so my stuff's kind of everywhere right now. And that's why I don't know where I put it. Ripped a Marvel Optimine, I can't get rid of it. Damn. It's crazy you can't get rid of that. Okay, so Sleep Dart's definitely in. That All You Got's definitely in. Sigil definitely in. Sync's definitely in. Maybe some more blues a little bit. Should we do the Bolton shots just to give us a little bit more aggro presence? Definitely do the fatigues too. I think we're good on that. We want to go second in this matchup, but I don't think he's going to give us a choice. Okay. We're at 7 right now, so make it 10. I want to waste a Seek and Destroy right off the bat. We'll just do a solid 7. Yeah, it's up to you, Rumi. I mean, if you really don't think you're going to play the class and you want to get a good staple, especially if you don't have like a Tunic, I wouldn't trade in for an Art of War personally, but I think Tunic you definitely could if you think it's worth it. Yeah, Uzuri could be really good. Or the new Arachne, even though it's only a Blitz hero, could be really good too. Mauve Skies, as is tradition. Okay. Is it a red mauve? Yeah, we gotta respect this. Okay. It's a rain. Do we want to keep that? Yeah, because we want an arsenal. It's a good arsenal. Black techs are crazy high, and I could get them in a rainbow full if I go that route. Yeah, it's up to you, Rumi. Whatever you like want to do, especially if you really want to Tunic for more flexibility. You're always gonna be able to get a Maskapare edition, and like, I mean, you know, like cold foil is nice, but like I have the rainbow foil. I'm weird. I like rainbow foil over cold foil in a lot of ways. Sync blow. Okay. I should have played out the whatchamacallit after that. I should have played out the Rain Racers after he swapped his blocks. We're at +4 right now. So we're at 8. I think this is going to hit. This should hit. He's going to have to block a lot for it not to hit. Like 2 cards from hand. I could have not bombed that all you got. Use it for next turn, but... Interesting. In that case, we'll do this. Draw a card. Deadeye. Rumi, do you mean for Arachne? For Arachne, Briar, it's not that bad because you can manipulate her deck really well to try to get rid of channels or banish channels or cycle channels or whatever. I don't mind Briar. This I have not had any trouble with Arachne. I think I'm like 9-4 in that matchup. You just have so many blues. You can literally fatigue them. Like, unless they get like back-to-back Revel turns, they just lose. God, this dude is something else. He's gonna freaking fatigue out. Thing is, do we care to pitch here? On Ninja, Ninja Briar, it's just straight race, man. Keep go as wide as you possibly can to try to slow him down. And then this, the only thing I respected with this when it comes to the race is like red and maybe yellow mob skies. Like if they play a blue mob skies into an attack, don't block it. There's no point. You're blocking to save 1 point of damage. It's just not worth it. We'll bottom that. So we play the knock. Go get Sleep Dart. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. Or no, we play red and get rid of his whole freaking hand. Yeah, that's what we do. Flip. Seek. Red. He might can block this out if he has a D-react. Yeah, it's similar to what Thomas said, though, for Runeblade as a whole. Like, you need to get rid of their equipment early. So you need to apply early tempo very, very quickly so you can make them give up these blocks. Because the longer they hold these throughout the game, the worse it is for you. Let's get a little greedy here. Before go again, we haven't used Death Dealer yet. There we go. We baited it out. Nice. We'll use the knock the death whistle next turn, but maybe we can pump it more. Rattlebones? Okay. Probably going to get a swarming. Yeah. I didn't think he was going to do that. If he doesn't have a D react, it'll hit. Well, he could give up his creepers and his Iron Weave and a card. Not give up his Iron Weave, but block with it at least. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, a red Shrill. He must have a decent hand if he's giving up a red Shrill. Or a bunch of 2 blocks. We're about to find out. He had a couple others. Alright, if I block this Arcane, then it doesn't get go again. So we need to block this Arcane. So we have a blue that we could block at the taking. Well, we definitely are pitching for this. Question is what? We'll pitch it. So now this no longer has go again. If we don't block this, we can play a Seek and Destroy for 5, threatening to break everything, and then it's just 7. So we can come back for 11 by taking 4. I think that's a smart play here. Or we go for 5, go again, followed by a 5 power Seek and Destroy. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Well, first let's do this. No, let's bottom that. We'll do go again. We're not going to have an arsenal, but we are going to threaten a Seek and Destroy hit. Now we're going to force 2 cards from hand, unless he just wants to take 5. Interesting. Gave away the Command and Conquer. God, man. Good Vis player, playing correctly. I'm trying to keep my hand here. Try to put a little bit of pressure on. Because he's just getting good hands right off the bat. Take game? Okay, we'll take it. Take game is going to give us 5, and then this will give us 7 if we decide to play it. He's done a very good job at value blocking and coming back with something good, like every time. He's done a really good job. See, Shrills. He's going to come in with 11 damage. Like, unreal. We can block this out. I think we got to. I don't think we have a choice here. Just to prevent some damage. We're not going to be able to stop the 5 damage here, but now we're in the danger zone because now freaking we can't block Arcane. Oh, this actually very spicy. We'll take that all day. That's going to help a lot. You can block 3. He'll take 4 down to 12. And have 1 action. Good action. Nutty. Now it's the battle of the 2 card hands. If he has like a Mordred Tide or anything like that, he just kills me. Good thing is I think he's run out of a lot of threats. Similar to me. Blue mobs, guys. God. Okay. Well. We gotta block 5 here. Which actually sucks. Because we gotta get rid of our drill shot. Close game, but he's had just a little bit more sauce than me. I gotta hope the guy doesn't have a mobs, guys. How many has he used? 1, 2. He has strategic playing in there. 3. Not a lot. Not a lot. 4, 5. He's only used 5 mobs, guys. 1, 2. 1 blue, 1 red. 2 blues. No, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 yellow. Okay, it's 3. God. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. So he has 2 reds, 1 yellow, 1 blue left. God, that sucks. He's got to have a mob right here. There's no way he doesn't. Strategic playing. Put a card cost 0 from the graveyard to the bottom of the owner's deck. That's so interesting. Can't use defense reaction against this thing. We have to keep an arrow. I think we keep the remorseless. We have to keep an arrow here. Grinder, man. We're slowly getting better with the deck. I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I think with a lot of practice over the next week, I can get to a comfortable spot for the PQ. To where at least I don't feel like I suck. But we'll see. Because I'm sitting at like a 50% win rate right now, like right on the dot. I just got to get over that hump, you know, to get to like where you want to get. Okay. Whiff. Let's go. He whiffed. Huge. Huge. Can we just take this and try to... No, we can't. Let's not get greedy. Not get greedy. So what are we going to do here? What are we going to do next turn? I think we get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we can go for an 8 power fatigue shot or a 5 and then a 5 power. Or do we say, fuck it, blind Azalea? That didn't work. Fuck. I was hoping to get blind. I shouldn't have done that, but I was hoping to get blind Azalea 5 and then a dominate. But, I mean, we still get 7 out of this, so it's not bad by any means. But now he can kind of hold his whole hand. We definitely should have done the other line, because the other line would have forced him to block with something. This doesn't force him to block with something, which really sucks. I'm such an idiot. That's what I get. So that's one of those plays where, like, in a tournament, I would not make that play. But sitting here, we kind of just say, screw it. We go for it. I mean, it's still not bad. 7 damage, but it would have been 10 damage. With the fatigue shot on hit. Definitely the better play. But sometimes you gotta have some fun, you know? But yeah, I'm sitting right at 50%. My really bad matchups, obviously Jeremiah is an auto loss, pretty much. At least for me right now, until I can get really good with the deck. It's also 1 a.m. Well, that too, Thomas, yeah. I think he's running out of play. Okay, we got this. That helps. Let's bottom that. I think we stay smart here. Even blinding something in would not change the outcome right now. Oh, he's got something where he can kill me. He's got to. I don't die here yet. Let's take that out. I don't think we reload here. He did gloom into Rosetta. Nice, GG. Where could I have gone? That's another game where I want to watch. I want to watch this game and the Phi game. Oh, you didn't say GG. Screw you. I'll watch this game and the 5 game to see where I went wrong. Zerk, I don't know. Did you watch the whole game, Zerk? He was playing pretty good. He might have had one misplay, but I don't think one misplay constitutes as someone being trash. Well, the thing about yeah, because I didn't have Arcane Barrier. Yeah, that's true. It's 1 a.m. Who knows what time it is for that player? Might be even later. You know? They might be on the East Coast. It might be 3 in the morning for them. You don't know. That's the whole point of this, you know? That's all. I don't think one misplay, though, constitutes someone being trash. Personally. Okay. Do we put sinks in this matchup? No. Release the tensions, though, for sure. Sigils, yep. Fatigue shot for sure. I think we just go that way. And we snappies. No, yeah, you're all good, Derek. Overall, I mean, I don't know. I'm not Tarek Patel by any means, but throughout that game, he or she made pretty good plays. They definitely knew their deck, by the way, how quickly they were going through their lines. Well, that's a hell of a first hand. Please attack me, I beg. EST, it's 3:20 right now. Because I'm well, no, you're right. It's 2:20. I keep thinking I'm 2 hours behind. You're right. It's 2:20 in the morning. Still late as hell. I don't have work tomorrow, so that's the only reason I'm up this late. I might play like 1, maybe 2 more, and then probably 1 more. This will probably be my last one, to be honest. And then we'll head to bed. Overall, though, yeah, we're sitting like right. Well, now we're at 49%, but we're sitting right at 50% with the deck. Considering how we started with this deck, which was like not good. I mean, we were 8, 4 and 8, 4 and 9, 10, 9. I mean, we were like 35% win rate the first couple days that we played with this deck. So definitely have improved for sure. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Enlightened Strike. I should have paid into like a Read the Glide Path. That way I at least had Enlightened Strike for 7 or something. We'll definitely pay into Death Dealer here though. Nothing's gonna happen. One arrow. Gosh, 1 arrow in our first 8 cards. Do we want to what do we want to discard? Yeah, we definitely want to discard here. Probably just release attention. Now you're gonna Waning Man me to keep your channel. Oh, your channel's gonna have 1, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna cost me 1. And I'll have 2 resources left over. That's gonna cost me 2, and that's gonna cost me 2. So it depends if they give me a Frostbite here or not. We're about to find out. If they do, then we kind of screwed though. Hope we draw into a yellow. Because this is now going to cost me 3. Yeah, I mean, Thing is, like, do we take the chance here? No, we'll bottom that. All right, let's see if we draw into a yellow. Well, that's going to cost 1, 2, yeah. We just got to see if we draw into a yellow here. Or a blue and get lucky. No, we didn't. Because that's going to cost 2 now. No, we tried. Normal awake hours? Man, you're a party animal. I normally have never this. Well, I do stay up late, but normally I'm just chilling in my bed, watching TV or something. I'm not like actively trying to like think through stuff. So I don't think that they can keep channel around here, which is nice. 7 sucks. I think we do this. Pop 1, but if they give me a frostbite, then I can't pay for freaking red in the ledger. So we're gonna do this. See what they bring up. Frost 6, okay. It's gonna give me a frostbite. So this is gonna cost 2, and then this is gonna cost 1. Try to put a little bit more pressure on them. Okay. Oh, nice. Good block. Still hit for 1, though. Not that it matters at all with her. We'll pitch here. We have to play smart and play around the blizzard here. I want to pump this to 11, but we need to play around the blizzard. And honestly, 8 is going to take away their whole hand anyway. Well, you can pay for 1. There it is. Sweet. Got them to get rid of their arsenal. Now, unless they Storm Strider here or Blizzard, we pretty much have free reign. I don't like Arsenal and Lightning Strike, but it is what it is. Instead of tunicking there, I need to Skullbone Cross Wrap. Even if they play an ice card in response, I can tunic before the ice card goes onto the stack. That's what I need to start doing. I need to remember to do that. It's alright, it's how we learn. It's how we learn. See what they end up doing. Yeah, ice eternally. Sheesh. You pitch what? 7, 8, so 4 frostbites. So in order to, I'm gonna have to pay 5 in order to get this thing off. No point. Now I'm just gonna Lightning Strike for 7. Pay him 5 or 4. Buff power. Attack for 7. If he wants to keep that channel, he literally just has to take 7 to the face. So I could have pitched for 1 to that Ice Eternal. Well, we know a channel like Frigid is coming. So that's fun. Some of Arsenal's take aim. And here comes the channel. Yep. That's going to cost me 2. That's going to cost me 1. That's going to cost me 1. That's going to cost me 2. That's going to cost me. Okay. We're just going to do this one. If he has a blizzard here, I'm going to cry. Does not. We're thriving. Did not play around the blizzard there, but it is what it is. Seek and Destroy, they cannot block out. Their channel is gone. GG's. Actually, I mean, it would suck because they would take 9, but like, yeah, they can't do that. But, oh yeah, they're going to try to keep their hands so they can keep channel around. But they're not going to get an Arsenal next turn, which will help no matter what. Gonna move me? Okay. Gonna take 5 to the face. So they're gonna be able to keep channel around. But they're not gonna have an Arsenal. So GG's for me. Was it a red fatigue? So if I pitch 2, yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to play the headshot. All right. I am leaving myself open to Blizzard here. I did not realize that till just now. So I'm gonna go 3 more turns. I think there you wait until I play. You wait until I play it into my arsenal. Okay. Holy crap, Batman. He is thinking through this. Maybe he can kill me. It's possible. If he's thinking this much, maybe he has that shot. Or he has a lot of 2 blocks in his hand, and the only 3 block he had was the one he wanted to pitch for whale. Or not whale, but Wayne Moon. Do we care? Let's try. We might as well blind Azalea here because we can always bullseye bracer. Unless it's a D-react, then we're screwed. I'm just going to try to force the issue on this. I don't have any D-reacts in the shoot right now. That's smart. Yeah, it'll be in the live section, Red Cloud, already. Like when you go to my videos, just hit the live tab. But I'm going to be doing like a video like backtracking 1 or 2 of these games. I think me just like kind of watching myself a little bit. It's really smart. Kind of similar to how Levi did with his. Well, 2 dominate doesn't do anything. But YOLO. Unfortunate. We do have this. Which will give us go again and the on hit. And force more cards from his hand. Now if he's smart here, he'll block 2. Actually, no matter what he does. Blizzard? Blizzard? No. I don't think we reload here. We do this. Just to give it that little extra oomph. It's going to come in for 7 now. Which means I'm going to demand 2 cards from his hand. Yeah, no, I did some Katsu matchups earlier today, but I'll tell you right now, they were rough matchups. I played 2 Bravos and Oldheim. Like, I beat one of the Bravos. The other Oldheim was like a super tank Oldheim. No chance I was going to beat that. So it wasn't great, but definitely could watch it. Now I'm going to force his whole hand. Yep, there it went. He's going to gain life, though, which helps him. She's gonna storm shires me as a question. She could, but I don't think I'm in kill range at the moment. He needs to get me to like what, 8? 3 from Wayne Rune. 5 from Ether. Okay. If you're not going to tax me or go for anything crazy, I'm going to force it out early. Just gain life. Only block with 1 card. Back down to 2. Unreal. That's cool. He's got to try something here. Because now you just lose. I don't know what he's about to do, but he's got to do something here. Because now it's at 7. I mean, if you're not going to do anything, I'm just going to add insult to injury. Yeah, and him not getting the blizzards, him or her not getting the blizzards early really hurt. Whew, good game. GG. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. What, 3 and 2 on the day, and then basically 5 and 4 last 2 days. So like we're literally hovering it right at 50%. I mean, we're 13 and 10, so right above 50% the last 3 days. We're not doing terrible. Like, I mean, we're 2 and 1 against Bravo, 4 and 1 against Briar, 2 and 1 against Dash, 3 and 4 against 5, so like 50-50, 5 and 1 against Icelander. Kano is giving me a freaking heart. I can't play against Kano. I suck against Kano. Rhinar I haven't done too bad against. So like Oldheim is 1 and 4. I need to get better at the Oldheim matchup. I will say though, every Oldheim match I've done with this deck has been close. Like they've all been within like 4 or 5 life. I just need to get a little bit better at the matchup. Yeah, having no Blizzard really screwed him. I thought he wasn't running it after a while. I was trying to play around it for the first like 10 turns, and after that I just kind of gave up. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a good one. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Zerg, Thomas, Rumi, Red Cloud, appreciate y'all. Jake, thanks for stopping by. Pride, thanks for stopping by. Y'all are awesome. Aaron, thank you for stopping by too, and Reagan. So hopefully y'all have a good rest of your night. I will see y'all next time. I'll probably stream a little bit more tomorrow just for fun. But yeah, see y'all next time on TC Talk. Thank y'all.